Hello and welcome, it's me, Marls44, and welcome to the SmashMasters 5 interviews. So today I will be interviewing this man here with me. So, what is your gamer tag? Who are you? Tell us who you are.
Why, hello there, this is RapidRhythm, a newcomer to SmashMasters 5, maybe a bit of a veteran to the channel, otherwise, I don't know.
Mr. Co-SmashMasters here with me, with Yay! Mr. SmashMasters. Oh man, we got the SmashMasters main boys in here. Just like put the sunglasses on and be like, take a picture of us.
I don't know if I look good in sunglasses.
Okay. Anywho, yeah, so do you have any sort of sponsor or tag at the beginning?
I'm not repping it in SmashMasters 5, but I am actually part of an online crew that goes by the name of Cosmic Galaxies. It's not much of a crew, but it's something. I get a little bit of practice in there. A couple of my friends are in there. And such.
What does it stand for? Or, well...
I just said it was Cosmic Galaxies.
Right, never mind. Usually I'm used to hearing the tag.
I know, I totally tripped you up there.
You did trip me up. But you are going with the SM tag, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm going with the SM tag. I might merge the CG tag in the future, or... Well, it depends if I'm still in CG.
You can actually use both.
I mean,
I would. Like SM slash
I thought it would
CG.
look better and more organized with 5 to just go with the SM tag.
True. Alright.
It depends where we go from there, and if I'm still in the crew by then. Yeah.
So, what characters do you main?
Okay, so I'm gonna be going into this tournament with the mindset of co-maining Yoshi and Lucario. That's the mindset that I'm currently going with right now, and those are the characters that I believe are equally as strong, and I want to use them equally in certain scenarios.
All right.
Like for the same players, the same matchups, same stages. Like I want to learn all of that and be comfortable with all of that. To use like the different strengths that both characters have in tangent.
So
and based off of comfort.
So you're gonna double main both of them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I've been playing Yoshi way longer though, so if I were to be told that I only have one main, it's that Yoshi that I won that one tournament with. That people may probably remember when I used to go under as Yoshi. That was on that's on Mars' channel, not here, but. Yay!
Birthdays.
I used the purple Yoshi.
Birthday shenanigans. Anywho, what character or characters are your secondaries and or pockets, if any of them?
I didn't realize that question changed, actually. I thought it was just secondaries originally. I was going to say that I don't really think of myself as someone that has secondaries, but I do pocket. I would say I have a really good Bowser Jr., but that's subjective. And then I also think I have a good Link. Like, literally, it's a pocket. I can play that character without practice. Both of those characters I can play without practice pretty well, I would say. That I just have the autopilot fundamentals for that. But, like, if I were to say I had any secondaries, I would say that I am looking back into Lucina as a secondary again, because I think that her consistency and her range were really good reasons for me to play the character in the first place. And yeah, her kill power also really helps with the consistency.
Yeah.
Like, she's consistently pretty good. And like, yeah, I brought her out once in that birthday tournament as well. So, she's still, she's still on the thought. She's still on thought.
Okay, so you got yourself a good 5 characters there.
Well, not necessarily 5 characters. I'm probably, but if I were to bring anyone else out, it might be either just Larry or Lucina.
Yeah, I could see that.
Probably not the Link. The Link is not gonna come out, probably.
And even then, you're probably gonna stick to your mains, considering like you have 2, so you'd be totally focused on those 2.
Yeah, I already have my ideas for what I'm gonna do in certain player matchups and such, with what characters I'm gonna try out and such. I have that planned out, yeah.
So, do you go to locals, majors, internationals?
I haven't been to any nationals ever, or any majors. In fact, I haven't been to anything outside of BC for Smash. I have gone to a few tournaments that I would consider regionals, and by regionals I mean like, okay, one of the like PGR players was there or something. And then I do regularly go to and commentate locals in my city.
Oh, okay. Do
Yeah.
you play in the locals usually?
As I said, yes, I regularly participate in there. It originally just started with participating because we didn't have a mic to commentate with at first, but then the person who was recording stuff brought the mic along and such, and that's kind of where it began there for commentary.
Sorry about that. I only heard commentating. So how well do you usually do when you play at your local?
I think that when I play consistently, the best that I do usually is just outside of top 8 or in top 8. I have,
Pretty awesome.
like, my best result is 5th once, and my worst result is 0-2. Oh my god. It's funny saying that, but yeah, it's true. I do have a pretty decent region that's not very well known otherwise. And it's not even just all of BC, it's just like my city alone has some good players that aren't really getting much exposure. The only person you really know from BC would probably be Locust and Big D, actually, probably.
Oh yes, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
I have heard of him. So who in this tournament would you like to fight the most?
I looked into this question a bit because I figured I would have trouble with this question, but honestly, there's a lot of players, not really a lot of players actually, but quite a few of the people in this tournament I've played before, either in tournament or in friendlies before, so I've got my experiences with them. There's a few I'd probably really enjoy fighting with again, but like, what I would really anticipate is fighting some new people as well, and one of the new people that I really would be interested in fighting is Guapo. I'd also really love to fight with Nyan as well. Like, we had like a really short friendly session, and besides that, we haven't played much at all. And I think like we would have something really close going on, and it would be fun. But
yeah, I could definitely see that.
I also would like to fight Guapo as well, who's a newcomer as well. I believe they've been interviewed. Yeah, they've already been interviewed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty interested in fighting that Rosalina. Maybe that.
I'm
believe
hearing
Peach
he's
as well.
very, very scary.
I believe he has a Peach as well.
He does? I did not know that.
I thought it was Rosalina and Peach. Did you not say? Oh, right, Aaron. Right. I already forgot about that. Okay, but yeah, Guapo and Nyan are the ones that I'd like to fight the most for some more variety and some good challenge. I like challenging players as well. I'm honestly not too frightened of Guapo, by the way. I have some Rosalina and Peach practice.
Alright,
But
that's awesome.
I'm not saying
That's
I would beat them, though. But
yeah.
I have to be
That's
confident
awesome
I
to
can
hear,
do
though.
that. Yeah.
Going for those two seeds above you. Like, let's fight those two people so I can be number 4.
Well, I mean, if I did beat one of them, I'd probably be number 4 for sure. I'd be like, probably get 4th. I'm not sure how exactly it would progress that far into bracket, but
I think it also depends on like how far they are into the bracket, how well they've done in others.
Yeah, it depends on a lot of things. But like, if I can meet up with them, that would be nice.
So what players are you the most afraid of fighting, if any?
It's honestly hard to say if I'm really afraid of fighting any of them. The higher seeds are players that I feel like I have a lot of experience with matchup. Except for DDD, I don't have as much matchup experience, but I've always felt confident against. I would say Naga is like the most threatening player in the bracket for me, really, actually. Because he's given me a bit of a hard time outside of tournament, otherwise.
Yeah,
I had a little bit of experience with
Naga's
Naga.
pretty scary.
I also have the number 1 player in my region is a Marth player, so I do have that experience at the very least, but Naga still gives me a bit of trouble. So I would say that if I got to him, I'd have to really put in an effort to win that. I mean, I'd have to put in a lot of effort to beat anyone, really, but like, Naga, definitely the one I have to respect the most.
Gotcha. And how far do you want or would like to go in SM5?
I want to at least meet or exceed my seed. So I would definitely like to make the top 8 for sure. But the best that I would like to get is that into that top 4. Like, I think I kind of hinted at it with fighting Guapo and Nyan. Not necessarily so that I get into top 4, I just want that experience, but more, I would love to get into top 4 as well. And really represent myself, because I've been feeling a little down lately with progression otherwise. It would be really good for me.
Yeah, stuff like that can be very, very good for that, for confidence, for a lot of things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can see why.
Once again, I have to go in with a lot of confidence and good mindset here. That's kind of what I realized.
So where would you be okay with getting eliminated in the bracket?
Considering that I honestly respect a lot of players in this group to have a chance of taking me down, I wouldn't be too upset if I went, like, if I lost both my matches, or if I have close sets, I'll be fine with that. Honestly, if I at least don't go 0-2, that would be nice. I'm sure I wouldn't go 0-2 though. As long as I go in with this confidence, I should be able to place at least 9.
I think you could do it, man. I believe. So how far do you think you'll go in this tournament?
I think I just answered that actually. I expect myself to at the very least get 9th place, if not like 7th. I think that's a good spot for where I am at right now with my progression. If I'm doing better like before the tournament, I could probably exceed that, but that's where I expect to place.
Alright, awesome. So, thank you guys for joining us for this interview. Thank you, Mr. SmashMasters Rhythm, for joining me too. SmashMasters boys for life. That is it, and we will see you guys next time.